So the Cradles, hello, welcome to Lullaby Sessions.
Hi.
Thanks so much for doing one for us as well. That was a great first one for us. So can you introduce yourselves and who have we got here? Tell us what you do in the band for us.
I'm Declan, I play drums.
I'm Joe and I sing the songs.
Fantastic, I like that. And you're not wrong, it's the first time you've performed that, isn't it? You haven't recorded it and you haven't done anything. So how was that to play that?
Exciting to play it for the first time publicly, I think, yeah.
Yes, it's one of our favourite songs at the moment, so it's good to give it his maiden voyage.
Bit of an exclusive for us then, that's really good. And you've been gigging around a lot recently as well. I caught you at Bill Ryder Jones recently, which was really good, and it's the first time I've seen you live, which is great. It was a really good set. So how are you enjoying performing live around Wales? And just, you've done a lot of gigs recently, so how's it been?
It's good to play lots of gigs. I mean, that's what we've always set out to do, is to play as many gigs as possible. But, I mean, there's a culture now where, you know, less people go to live shows, so we're kind of discouraged at times from playing the amount of shows that we were. But I mean, you know, it's good. We've played probably about 200, I think, in the last 2 years, which has just helped sort of hone our live sound and, you know, improve our set. But at the same time, you've kind of, especially with hometown shows, you've got to sort of balance it out a little bit. Just because there's less people going, you know, in search of live music. So I mean, if you were to sort of play it every week, unfortunately there wouldn't be the numbers there to fill the rooms out. But I mean, yeah,
we're hoping to just play better shows now. You know, you want bigger crowds and just, you know, shows that you can really with good energy to them, you know.
Definitely.
So we're doing less gigs now for the first time ever.
It's weird, it must be really weird for you, because obviously it's great to get your music out there, isn't it? And Ideal Girl as well was your last single before the new one. So what was the response from that like from everyone?
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, the song went down well. It got played on Radio X, Radio 6, those sort of, you know, big stations, which is, it's nice to get the plays, but you know, once you get one, you always want more. And then
Definitely.
I don't think we're satisfied yet where everything is. You know, we want to be heard by more people and we want to be on bigger stations. And I mean, it's frustrating as well, sort of not playing as many shows at the moment as we were, just because, you know, that's what you're in a band. You're in a band to play gigs, you're in a band to get your music out to people. So it's despite things going well, insofar as we've got songs coming out that we like and we think people respond to them well, there's always more that you want, and this sort of, you want to be playing more shows, you want to have the support to get your songs out there to more people as well, which is a constant sort of, you know, it's a tricky part really.
Definitely. Do you feel like you've picked up some more fans over the years as well? Do you feel like it's risen like quite a big amount for you?
Yeah, you know, the shows are you know, the crowds are increasing now, and yeah, people are getting more excited about it. They're matching our excitement and stuff like that.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, we just want to keep that going, keep the momentum going, and just keep the fan base growing and get taken over the world and stuff like that.
That's it, isn't it? I mean, where would you like to see your music in, say, 5 years' time? Was there a specific place you'd like to be, like on any festival bills or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest festival bills, I think we'd be disappointed if we didn't get to play the likes of Glastonbury and go abroad to festivals that we were talking about, playing Benicassim and
Yes.
you know, being able to play our music to people in sunny locations and where there's thousands of people listening. That's what we've set out to do, really.
You've got a very radio-friendly sound, though, and, you know, it must be great to be played on things like Absolute and X Radio and stuff like that.
Yeah, it is, because you just want to be on the radio stations that've got that play similar music to what we do, and with a wide reach, you know, to reach as many people as possible. But yeah, it's really good. We want more of them, you know.
Definitely. I mean, are you hoping to release an album or an EP at any time soon that might be coming out over the year?
I mean, we've got the songs to do it, but I don't think it's something we want to do yet, just because if we were to make an album, we'd have to self-finance it, and then you'd have to find a way of getting it out there to a lot of people. And I mean, without the necessary backing, I think you just find it would fall on deaf ears a lot of the time. You know, we've got songs we really rate highly, so I think if we were to put an album out of those songs collected, we want it to be with the knowledge that it's going to go to, you know, thousands of people and that they get heard properly. So I don't think it's something we want to do straight off.
No.
But one day.
One day. Are you always writing and recording, or are you just sort of concentrating on just kind of the material you've got so far, as keep plugging that, or are you still writing more stuff?
No, we're practicing new songs all the time and just trying to get them into the set as quick as possible. and just expand our set list, and just try and write, I don't know, the next big song.
That's it, isn't it? It's getting the hit, isn't it? Well, you've got quite an authentic sound as well. It sticks out from what's going on around South Wales at the moment. Is there any bands around South Wales that you look up to and think, oh, these guys are really cool, I'd like to get on a set with them?
No.
No.
Frankly.
Hopefully the opposite. I don't think we relate that strongly with a lot of what's going on musically. Just it's not a local thing. It's not a geographic thing. I think it's just generally, especially with rock music, indie music, whatever you want to bracket it as, there's just not that much going on that's exciting. I mean, Catfish and the Bottom End being sort of the band that are billed as the next big, or the saviors even, as indie, I just think that's a bit embarrassing because I find it really dull. And the bands that are coming through, they lack the charisma that the greats had, and I mean the songwriting as well. It's just tends to be, it just comes across as safe and a bit dull to me. And I think we're always trying to find new music, and there's certain things that crop up. Like me and Key were listening to Skater's new song, which is quite good, and then like Growlers. So there's decent things happening, but across the board, I don't think it's more frustrating.
Definitely. I mean,
so we want to offer an alternative to that.
So you want to get your music and let everyone know what you're doing, and it's nice to do something different, though, isn't it? It's nice to feel like your music's strong in what you do and you're passionate about it. I think that's great.
Yeah, I mean, that just comes out of the fact that we love the songs that we're doing, and we've set out to be the biggest band, and there's just no point shying away from that. That's what we wanted to do.
Good for you guys. That's really good. I mean, have you thought about applying for like BBC Horizons or anything like that? That's might be a good scheme to get on for you guys, or?
We've been involved. I mean, they've given us money and stuff.
Fantastic.
So that all helps. I mean, the financial side of it's always a bit of a nightmare, just because it's funding the next record, and that just helped with getting bits and pieces together. But I don't know. I mean, they've been helpful, but it's just getting to the next level. It's trying to get outside of Wales as much as getting support locally. Definitely.
Have you played in other venues across the UK yet, or have you stuck to?
Yeah, no, we went on tour last year, so we played. We it was like we organised it ourselves kind of thing.
Fantastic.
And so we went like Manchester, Liverpool,
Wicked.
Leeds, good places and that. So we want to do that more, because they're good cities to play in, and you just want to take it as far as you can,
Definitely. I mean, where can people listen to the music you've got out now? Is there anywhere specific like SoundCloud or anywhere people can pick up your music?
Yeah, it's all the usual places, SoundCloud, the internet, yeah.
It's good.
If you're not on it, get on it.
I know, it's going to be big.
It's taken off.
Yeah, but, just about.
Yeah, I mean, just iTunes. Our next single is going to be out on iTunes and
Fantastic.
Spotify and all that sort of stuff on the 29th of July.
Fantastic. And that's with Solver Records, is it?
That is with the iconic Solver Records.
Fantastic. Exciting. So what is the next track you're going to play for us to finish off your lullaby session with us?
It's called You Can't Stop Thinking About Me.
Fantastic. Can't wait for it, guys.
It's our latest single, actually, as well. So.
Perfect. Just have a look out for that. Fantastic. Well, I can't wait to hear it, guys. Thank you very much for
Cheers.
coming down, and thank you for coming in. Cheers. Thank you.
Away with you and drop all I've got to do and stay far away from here. I might be okay.